how do I buy a home, the new home, when I still have to sell my current home? Man, this is a tight market, and there's a lot of people that want to move in the spring market here, or really in any market, but especially in this undersupplied market of the moment that we find ourselves here in Cincinnati. There are a lot of people who would like to move, transition to say a bigger house or downsize to a smaller one or go to a different school district. And the question that we get a lot during peak season is, well, how do I buy a home, the new home, when I still have to sell my current home? And we call that a contingent purchase offer, right? The purchase of the next home is contingent on the sale of your current one. So we get this question, how do I do that, especially in this tight market? The answer is not very easily, but there are a couple strategies here. We'll walk you through those right now. And I should say, it can be done and we do it regularly. It's just a little bit trickier. And here's kind of the overarching concept behind making a contingent offer work in today's market. The first one is terms. When you're making an offer to the seller of the next home that you want to purchase, and your home is contingent on the sale of your current one, your purchase offer is less compelling because there's another layer of risk for the seller, right? You've got to sell your current property. And so the first thing that we recommend is offer great terms for the seller. That can include things like not asking for a warranty, a limited home inspection. It could be paying some of the seller's closing costs. It could be allowing the seller to lease back the property or even stay for free for a period of time after the closing to make the move out easier for them. There's a variety of things that you can do to make the terms of the contract more compelling than the average consumer would offer for that seller's house. The second strategy, unfortunately, is price. We're in a market right now where there are multiple people competing for the same property. And so if your offer is less compelling because it is contingent, sometimes you have to make it more compelling with the price that you offer. Now, there are ways to mitigate the risk of potentially overpaying for the property, and your agent obviously can explain to you what some of those strategies are. And then the third and final one is two things. Number one, use your resources, and number two, use your real estate agents. So what are your resources? Different brokerages, different sales teams, different agents have different resources that you can use to make your offer more compelling or to help you bridge that contingent offer. In fact, there are some resources in some markets, and there is one here in Cincinnati, where you can have a third party make a cash offer for your home so that your home is under contract when you go and make that contingent offer. And the other one is, make sure you're talking to your agent. And your agent really in this market needs to be an agent who is familiar with the jockeying that needs to be done to make a contingent, get a contingent offer accepted and help you facilitate that transition. It's done all the time, and in a normal real estate market, it's a relatively simple thing to do. In today's market, it requires a little bit more finesse, a little bit more skill, and a little bit more hustle. So if this is something that's on your mind, give us a call. We're happy to share with you how you make this thing work and make it happen for you. So thanks for taking a minute to watch this video, and we'll look forward to seeing you in 2 weeks' time.